All right, so this is a good one. This shit easy, quick, cheap, and most of all tasty. This that one pan crispy, creamy parmesan chicken. So of course I started off with two chicken breasts, washed it of course. Then I came back and trimmed all the little excess skin off it. Then I filleted that motherfucker because don't nobody want no double D ass breasts, you know what I'm saying? They always give you these thick ass chicken breasts. Hit that bitch with that sea salt. Gotta apply just the right amount. Hit it with the onion powder. Boom. Then I turn around, I smack that bitch with that black pepper, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it cracking. Then I hit it with the garlic, you know what I'm saying? Little pat, you know what I mean? Hit it with that cayenne, cause I do like a little kick to my shit. I ain't gonna count. You know what I mean? Then I hit it with that motherfucker, that paprika. Tap that paprika on that motherfucker a couple times and you decent. And don't forget, what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other, bro. I don't want to see you out here talking about no, you frying some damn one side seasoned ass chicken. That shit's not flying, bro, at all, bro. So hit both sides of your shit. Make sure you get that shit to where you got a little color to your shit. And you remember what they say: if you ain't sneezing, it ain't you did. So I take my damn Tupperware, take my breadcrumbs, then I hit it with that motherfucking dump. You know what I'm saying? One, two. Then of course I gotta flour my motherfucking breadcrumbs, bro. If you don't flour, that's like you frying chicken and you don't flour, you don't season your flour, bro. So let me go ahead and flour this little breadcrumb, hit that bitch with a little one, two. Then I'm gonna take my mustard, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna pat, get that bitch up in there real nice. Like now that we got our little chicken situated, we about to go ahead and hit the other side type shit while it's in the breadcrumbs. You know what I mean? I don't want it to smear. So no further interruptions, you know what I'm saying? This is about that time. We about to see if that grease is kicking. That bitch looks great. We about to go ahead and throw that bitch in. Now we rolling. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you doing, you know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta explain too much. Go ahead, hit that temp right, get that time right, because that's all cooking is. Temperature and time, my bro. So I believe I got shit done. But we just about done at this point. So damn, we about to go ahead and flip that motherfucker, cook the other side. Ain't gonna take too long on this shit. And then we about to get them motherfuckers up out of there. Once we get the motherfuckers up out of here, this one shit start getting interesting, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit at the bottom of the pan. It's the little burnt pieces, you know what I'm saying? The little crispy pieces. We about to deglaze this bitch. Pause. No diddy. So we hit that bitch with a little chicken stock. You can use chicken stock, beef stock, or you can use water if you want to. Next thing, we gonna hit that bitch with a little heavy whipping cream. After we let that bitch boil for a little second, gonna let that bitch simmer. I had trouble getting this motherfucking package open. It's that fresh parm, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have a cheese grinder or whatever, so I'm over that bitch ghetto style. Then we gonna hit that bitch with a couple pallets of that butter, know what I mean? Good butter, salt, pepper for that bitch for the taste, know what I mean? At this point, I'm really getting into this shit because it smells so damn good. Got my water boiling in the background. Really about to get that pot. Look at that. Flakes, flakes, flakes. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that shit don't look like. Come on, bro. And this shit ain't out no jar. This shit ain't none of that. This shit straight from scratch. Get you a nigga that know what's up. Now I'm talking about. Then I'm gonna hit him with that fettuccine noodles. Pop. You know what I mean? Noodles flying everywhere, but it's cool. Dump that bitch, about to boil that bitch down. This is the important part. Get you a little bit of that pasta water, set that bitch to the side, because we're gonna dump a little bit of that bitch in down in the sauce. Soon as that down, soon as the noodles is boiled and tender, we gonna hit that bitch with some cold water, flip, right in there. We playing no games. Put the bitch right in the sauce. You see that, then ghetto style. You see that bitch looking all frosty? Now we gonna take our chicken that we had cooked, chop that bitch up a little bit, know what I mean? Real nice, like real practical bite-sized pieces. Throw that bitch on top the noodles, hit that bitch with a little bit of that parm again. Hold on, time out. Now we going you see, bro, it's Christmas, bro. It's Christmas. Now we gonna take a little bit of that sauce, drizzle. It's done. It's a wrap, bro. I'm telling you, and this shit was so good.